What's poppin'? What's happening? It is me, your girl, Rese, and we are back with another Riding with Rese.
Riding with Rese. Riding with Rese. Riding with.
Period. And as you can see, we bring back Bree for this one.
B's here.
Period. So, I guess the first thing we could tell them is how we became friends.
I suppose.
And then we transition naturally. Okay, FedEx.
So I met this slow ass Jamaican girl at church.
It's a church in the area. We don't need to get their names.
Well, I don't give details about names and all that, but we met at church.
Yeah. You know, I used to do this little thing where I hang out with the people there and have game nights and stuff.
Yeah, we were really seeking confirmation from other people, thinking that we needed, for us to have a relationship with God, that we need to be in church. But yeah, listen, as long as you have a relationship with God, you don't have to be inside no church. That don't define your relationship with God at all, period. So don't let nobody try to force you to do none of that. Because that shit is a big ass facade, y'all.
Period. It's a mind control game.
Oh, they hating on us, y'all.
Okay, I've been told you to keep your head up.
They hating on us.
I told you to keep your head up.
They want us to give y'all good content.
Yeah.
Like, let's turn it to this side for it.
Okay. Is it cut? This sun is shining. Ooh, catch my banana. Oh.
Y'all, this bitch had it on the wrong whole time. This thing keep just tipping on my dick. Tipping on. Alright, guys. We're back with another YouTube video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
So if you are interested in the conversations that we're about to have, go ahead and stick around and enjoy this video.
Enjoy the video, guys. And as always, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on anything that you guys suggest.
Yes.
Or, you know, just give us a compliment or something. Period.
So yeah, she was saying, you know, we met at church, and you know, and during that time we was really trying to figure out, you know, if church is really for us. I was raised, you know, church 7 days a week. I know this camera not trying to fall.
It's going that way. It's going that way. Stop hitting the corners so hard, bro. Stop hitting the corners so hard, bro.
I don't even know how is it.
Okay, y'all, listen now. Anyways, like she was saying, she was raised in church. I wasn't raised in church. My grandmother is Jehovah's Witness, and that's how my mother was raised. My mom kind of like raised us like that, but I was never raised in the church. Like, I went to church like every once in a blue moon, but like not raised in the church. So when I came out here, I decided let's try something different, because I was a thug, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, everybody got
their past life. So, you know, I'm trying to find validation, figure out, well, maybe this is the right thing to do, you know? Everybody putting their views and how they feel, how we should live our lives on us, you know? But honestly, guys, live your life, because guess what? When you go to hell or heaven, wherever you go, whatever maker you meet, you're going to meet that maker by yourself.
Okay?
Period. Okay? And as long as you have a relationship with God, that's all that matters, okay? Don't let nobody convince you, oh, well, if you're not going to church, baby, everybody in church is a big-ass facade, okay? Everything that people do on the streets, that's what's going on with the church, okay?
Seriously.
Big-ass facade, they all got on masks, y'all.
And remember, when you pointing that finger, there's 3 pointing back at you.
3.
Okay?
Look,
so make sure that scene that you out here saying, oh, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. Da, 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 da. Make sure you just the perfect.
And this is the thing, you guys. No sin is bigger than the next sin, okay? Sin is sin. I don't give a damn I sucked dick last night and all you did was lie to somebody. It's all the same sin, baby. It ain't no, oh, well, your sin was better than and they all gonna get judged the same, okay?
Remember
and who
that.
is you to judge?
Let me
And
know.
honestly, I don't give a damn about nobody's opinion about my life because I'm gonna live my life how I want to live
do what
my
makes
life.
you happy.
Do what makes you happy because why are you gonna be miserable trying to please everybody else, guys? And that's
Like,
just honest truth.
seriously.
This is parents included,
Parents,
okay?
elders, seniors,
Elders, anybody. Don't let people put up their beliefs or how they was raised up on how they were raised. Don't let them put that expectation on you guys. Do not do
and
that.
that's the problem too. People have a lot of expectations for people.
A lot.
And then at times,
oh.
you got that, yeah. But yeah, so we met at church and we agreed upon certain things, and then we agreed
on mutual things, and it wasn't I'm disagreeing with you because you feel like that. This is real shit, y'all feel me? Like we came to the agreement like this is not the way church is supposed to be ran. That you are not supposed to be, and even if you are going to church to try to do whatever you're trying to do in your life. You don't go to church to get bashed and judged about all the negative things you're doing and the things you're doing wrong. That's not what I'm here for. I'm obviously here because I know I'm dealing with these issues and I'm trying to fix them. So why the hell is you going to keep throwing it in my face?
That part.
No, that's what we're not going to do, baby. You're not about to throw nothing in my face.
That part right
you ain't even living right yourself.
Oh.
So I'm going to continue to live my life and I'm going to continue to talk to God. I'm going to continue to pray and do everything I was doing in church without this church because, honestly, I'm not even going to say my whole little feelings about this. So, yeah, we're going to move right along and let my friends say what she got to say.
I think when it comes to the topic of religion as a whole, it's a control factor.
It's literally, honestly.
And it's a mind game that people are playing on people to see how far you will.
How much control they can have. That is what it is. See how much they can get people to submit to them.
And honestly, the only people that you can really submit to in life is your partner.
The only one you're supposed to submit to. What did the Bible do say you're supposed to submit to anybody besides your partner? And him, but besides
those parents will do this though. They will throw the Bible verse about obeying your parent, but forget about the whole
about antagonizing your child.
It don't say nothing about submitting to your parent.
It does not say submit to your parent. Because this is how I feel. I don't have any kids, but this is just how I feel. I feel like it doesn't matter about your age, your parent, anything. It's a respect thing, period. Give respect to get it. You cannot try to be teaching your kid. I feel that you should not be trying to teach your kid one thing, but then trying to belittle them or want them to respect you. No, if you teaching them respect and all of this, that goes for your relationship too. Period.
Do as you say.
Don't tell me, you need to do this, you supposed to do this, but you not giving me that same mutual respect. Yeah, you my parent and you have me, but I still need respect.
Absolutely.
Okay, it needs to be a mutual respect level. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you, disrespect you certain way, but just because you're my parent doesn't mean that you are able to talk to me and treat me that and walk over me and run over me. Yeah, and make me feel bad and use I did. No, that's what we're not going to do.
Absolutely not.
Because the pity party shit is not going to fly over here. I'm sorry, parent or not. Grandparent, friend, family, child
okay.
that I don't have, but still. I'm just saying.
No, for real. And this is not targeting anybody. I know a lot of people going to be watching this and feel like we targeting and sub-shading.
We're just speaking. This is how we feel. This is how we feel. Everybody entitled to their opinions. Everybody. And feel free to come in and comment and,
join the conversation.
Join the conversation. It could be another conversation that could be had on the little aspects of the things that we said. So,
absolutely. Antoine had came to one of these houses for Halloween, and he came back with a damn big ass Hershey chocolate bar, and it had Trump sticking on the back of it. I said, "You lucky I wasn't standing next to, because I threw that damn Hershey bar at you."
Okay, this is my opinion about it, friend. Everybody entitled to feel how they feel about it. Okay, and this is okay. So, what is your reason why you don't like Trump? Let's start there.
He's racist and misogynist. He's a rapist. I mean,
okay, okay. So yes, he's all them things, right?
Stealer.
So I just can't support pedophiles, and that's just my thing. And yes, Trump is a rapist. Yes, he belittles women, but they're women, and that don't take away from the shit he's doing. But Joe Biden is a pedophile.
Joe Biden,
a known pedophile. What's her name? Camila, whatever. Yeah. She's a known pedophile. She's not a known pedophile, but she's helped cover up
pedophiles.
pedophile. Her sister is a pedophile. She covered that up. She helped cover up the what's the one priest man. I can't think of this man's name. But it's just like I'm like stuck because I'm not stuck because I just cannot support a pedophile because of the stuff that I've been through as a child and all of my family or friends that I've known that them dealt with being, you know, molested and raped by a grown ass man and actually being a kid. So it's just like I can't get over that them by itself. I'm like, yeah, Trump is a racist. And then my thing, like how my feelings about that is, we all feel ways about races. Hispanics, our own races, we judge them. Age, so you know, so yeah, he feel how he feel. Everybody feel how they feel about people. So we can't go based off of that, off of him being a racist. We can't be upset about him about how his supporters, I mean, them is his supporters. That's not him. Yeah, he racist, but if that's the case, we are racist. We judge our culture all the time.
Here's the difference, though.
Go ahead, say what you got to say.
A racist spews hate. Have you ever just hated somebody because of their skin color? Like something that you legit cannot control. No. I've never seen a white person be like, "I hate you because you white."
But Trump ain't not just out like, "Oh, I hate you because of your color." But
that's the ones that you got to be careful of.
Yeah, that's true.
The ones that sneak and be a racist. The ones that hide that they're a racist because they have ulterior motives.
It's just like the shit that he be saying, like about Hispanics and Asians. Like a lot of people feel the exact same way. So if I'm just saying, if that's what we only going based off of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just can't get over the pedophile shit. That's just like my thing. Like, you know, like, I'm not saying I'm on Trump's side at all, and I'm not trying to justify none of the shit that he do. I can't be on the side of pedophiles, man. I just cannot. I cannot get jiggy with that shit. Like, this man, that shit just... I can't get with that shit, bro.
What's done in dark will always come to light. And
I can't
even
deal
if,
with
you know,
that.
yeah, he got elected, and then you still won't be shy of getting the judgment and the consequences due to you. So yeah, I mean, I feel like first of all, we relying on another human being to make the correct decisions that's due to
But
all
the thing
of us.
is, you have to do your own research. I've been doing a lot of research, and this shit is way bigger than what the fuck. And you know, what seems to like boggle my mind is whenever people like find shit out and like really do their research and dig on shit, then it's always a conspiracy. Like, why is it a conspiracy? Because this shit is not shit that you're looking up yourself. It's not nothing that nobody's deep into. People are just doing their research and really looking into shit. Shit is not always a conspiracy. That shit really be going on, but it wouldn't matter here and there if that shit is really true because nobody gonna do shit about it. So even if people bringing it to light, it's not enough people that really want to know the truth about shit, you know? Because this shit is way deeper than what the fuck the shit they put on news. And like, the news, that whole shit. The media is controlled. Do you know that there's 1,400, like, all type of media shit, like TV shows, stations, books, and all that. That shit's owned by only 6 people, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. If you
so you gotta think about that. Like, what is that? What are they trying to control? Well, everybody already know they control what the fuck people think and how they control people's thoughts. They don't allow people to have their own minds or thoughts about shit. You know, like that's the reason why it's media. And if people don't try to research shit on themselves, people's gonna keep on going off. Because that's what I was saying about even the whole election. Like, how's we going off media saying that Biden won? Nobody of actual authority had even, you know, like confirmed that, oh yeah, he won. We were just going based off what the fuck the media. Media cannot tell us who the hell the next president is going to be. But I guess I was talking to my auntie and she said that they actually finished doing the recounts and all of that.
Yeah, they're doing it.
They're doing it now, yeah, because Trump, because and nobody can be mad if he feel like he's being cheated, whatever. Even if he still lose, if he feels that way, he's entitled to that. Because if it was the other way around, Joe Biden would be entitled to that too. I want recounts because, from my understanding, what I've been researching, they've been having Trump's people watch them count shit from 30 feet away. How can I tell anything from 30 feet away?
So here's the thing, right? Two things you said about the conspiracy, right?
Yeah.
The human existence is a conspiracy because we don't really know.
All we know is what we are taught from when we born, unless we find out on our own, literally.
Right. So nothing is proven until you experience it. And then secondly, when it comes to the elections, we are under the subjection of the information that is put out to us. So we are subjected to social media, the news,
exactly,
the radio, whatever, and we got to take what the information they give us. And yeah, everybody is supposed to do their own research. That's why
because the media only can tell you what they want you to know.
Going back to the topic of religion, if you research a religion that you could classify under, you got to research the origin of it and its intent, and see if if that's what it is today. Because what it started out as don't mean that it is currently is.
Let's be truthfully honest. What Christianity started out as was some shit that controlled slaves. That's what it started out as. So
research does help. Everybody hate looking stuff up, but just asking a simple question to Google can get you a lot of information. And then people can still argue that Google is not reliable. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because at the end of the day, anything on this earth is man-made.
Exactly. Even Google. So because who can say who's putting this shit on there?
We won't know the facts of life until we are dead. So until we are dead, we can't really say much about anything. We can just go off of hope or faith that we are relying on the right thing to give us the information to believe in, to assert to, and then go from there. That's why, me choosing to take my life into a different direction out of the norm of what I was taught to do became a shock to people, but I took the time for myself to ask myself what I wanted to direct my life.
The thing is, that's the normal for who, though? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's the normal for you guys when y'all was brought up. How many years ago was that? And that was a normal for your parent when they was brought up. So they put you know what I'm saying? That's your normal. Everybody normal is based on that person. Like, just because that's your normal, just like people were saying, oh, we want the traditional, family that everybody pick and finish, American, what is it? American happiness?
American dream?
American dream. American dream from whose perspective, though? You know what I'm saying?
That's a facade, because just because you have a standard. Even the standard is subject to
the person, the people. Yeah, exactly. No, people try to. That's what I'm saying. People try to put off their views and how they feel about shit on the other people. No. But that's where it come in. You got to be your own person. Do what's right for you, what you feel, because you only want to live your life. Period.
Identify your happiness and find the key components
and soak and bask in that shit and your happiness. Okay.
Absolutely.
People don't want to see you happy.
That's all we saying.
People want to see you doing good, guys, but not better than them.
That part right there. And then, this is not no disrespect to anybody that's a Christian, nobody that goes to church. And we're not.
No, continue to go to church. I'm not trying to take away from nobody because, I know when you go to church, you're not going to church to make other people happy and all that. But it's just like as a whole, just the whole facade. Like, you might pick out a couple that's really like that walk of life, and then it's the rest of them that's just, and it's still not my business.
You still, even if you're going to church and makes people happy, why are you doing it?
Why?
Is that
making you happy? Why? Are you going for yourself or because, like how you feel about other people or how other people are going to view you?
When I start back and realize I'm doing this to make somebody else happy, and I'm not truly happy at heart, that's when stuff got to stop. So sit back.
And that's when I had to stop going to church, guys. When I started feeling like I was like forcing myself to get up and go every Sunday, like I gotta go to church tomorrow. Like, that's not how it's supposed to be. So we're gonna have to reevaluate this whole damn thing. Cause I used to be happy to go to church, like, oh, what am I wearing in church on Sunday? And then it just was like, the more shit I started, the more they started expecting of me, like it was required. Like, I know what God requires of me. Y'all not God, so y'all requiring stuff from me that I don't know. And a lot of people go to church and seek that validation and approval from the pastors. Like, it's crazy.
We're forgetting that everybody that walks through that door is just as imperfect as the next person.
It's everybody, because that's the reason why they're there.
Everybody that walks is
trying to fix something or heal something.
Everybody bleed red. So at the end of the day, if you bleed a different color than me, I need you to let me know.
Let me know something.
You onto something that I'm trying to get exclusive details about. So what we want to always remember is to keep ourselves happy at the end of the day. If you're able to sleep at night, then
whatever keeps you happy, I don't give a damn what it is.
As long as you're not harming somebody else or harming
as long as you're not exactly.
So,
let's remember that. Just keep that in mind. But whatever makes you happy.
Absolutely.
Whatever makes you happy. And don't think about this person might think or what this person might say. Fuck them. Okay? Well, two of them.
I can say I struggle with that.
Don't make them shit. Okay, what they eat is not gonna make you shit.
I know I'm one that struggles with the opinions of other people being influential, but that's because
even when I say that, I don't care about their judgment, it's still like you still be trying to let me not do certain things because you know what I'm saying. Even though in your mind you're like, I don't give a damn, you still trying to. Cause you be cautious of certain shit,
People let us say words don't hurt, but that motherfucker said,
yes, okay? Listen. Words don't hurt you physically, but emotionally and mentally, that shit don't go nowhere. That's why you need to be careful what you say because you cannot take words back.
For real.
It don't matter how you can't take that shit back. You gotta tread lightly. Don't say shit under anger. And we speaking from experience, and not by any means how we got this shit down packed.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done, but. We just
living and learning.
Life
is a learning process and a healing
every
process.
day you learn something.
So
every day.
Go through your journey for you at your pace.
At your pace.
Else's diction.
You hear me?
Okay.
It ain't no age limit time limit where you supposed to have this.
No.
That's other people views and how they feel about shit. It's no limit.
That's the control factor of society. Putting age requirements on people.
No, seriously.
Putting certain
because
talents.
I just never understood how you can be 18, you can be grown enough to go to grown people jail with these overgrown ass 40, 50 or 18-year-old boys, but you gotta be the certain age to drink and smoke though. You gotta be the certain age to do this. You're not an adult to get financial aid until you're 24. You still gotta have your parent. Like, that don't make no sense. How y'all pick and choose? But that's just this whole society as a whole. It's just a whole control thing. That's what I'm saying. This shit is way bigger than us about. You just gotta live your life the best you can. Stay the fuck out the way.
Start this shit over.
I'm starting that.
Checked and saw that half the motherfucking conversation didn't get
So did you start it back recording?
Yeah. Right? I think so, right?
Y'all, we had some good ass conversation going.
It's recorded.
And we just realized that it stopped at 30 minutes, so.
But y'all, thanks for riding with us.
Thanks for riding with Rese. Riding with Rese. And we're gonna see y'all again on another motherfucking video. Period.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Get that 1K.
Comment down below. Give suggestions. Let's get some conversation started. Do some Q&As. Let's get it popping.
Period.